I fake kidnapped my friend's kids. It was only for a little while. Now, I know it sounds harsh so far, but the reason I did it was to finally get through her head the dangers of leaving her kids home alone when she goes out. On top of the dangers, she just recently split up with a husband and they're currently going through a custody battle. The kids live with her, but the dad is fighting to get them to live with him a city over. She knows that any ammunition this man can get will be used against her in court, and I've told her a million times that if he finds out that she's left the kids at home to run 5 to 10 minute errands, she absolutely will lose come court time. The kids are 5 and 8 years old. Sure, they are quite capable for 10 minutes, but I told her that it's not the point. Countless times I would come over, the door was unlocked, so I walked right in and the kids are home alone. She shows up 5 minutes later stating it was easier for her to run for milk without the kids or whatever she was doing at the time. I told her for God's sake at least lock the door so a stranger can't walk in, and I honestly worry what would happen if a fire started. Very good point. This leads to today. I was on the way over and I see her drive past me. She didn't see me or know I was on the way, so I get this great idea to teach her a lesson. I go to her house and I tell her kids to get into my car that we're all going for a little drive. They drive with me often, so going for a drive is nothing new. We get into the car and park just down the street where I can see her get back. Sure enough, 5 minutes later, she's back at the house and sees the doors open. I wait a minute and I see her run outside, then head towards the backyard, then run back inside again, clearly in a panic. So I drive up to the house and run inside to find her crying uncontrollably and shaking in panic. I was kind of smiling like, hey, it's okay, your kids are with me, but she couldn't stop crying. Finally, after about a half hour, she calms down enough to question why I did this, and after explaining, asked me to leave, so I did. She texted me after saying how cruel that was and that I was an asshole and now isn't replying to texts. So Reddit, am I the asshole? Wow, this is a bit of a situation, isn't it?